Okay, and we also lost Siddhu Moosewala this year.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate, and that the way it all happened was absolutely shameful.
Shaan, which is your all-time favorite song of Kumar Sanu sir?
Ah, um, I think
Of course, your all-time favorite English song.
I'm a big Stevie Wonder fan. So,
What is the importance of a good arranger?
oh, in today's times, I think the arrangement of a song has actually superseded the composition and the lyric.
Okay, importance of marketing yourself in a sentence.
There are instances of people who've like taken Arijit Singh. He doesn't need the marketing, just his body of work.
How do you look back at KK?
Yeah, it's still then it was fresh, and
Shaan, which is your all-time favorite song of Kumar Sanu sir?
ah um, I think आँखों की गुस्ताखियाँ माफ हो.
Ambil Rizki song.
I mean, every song he sings, he just adds that a certain vibe, which is so comes from this from not just romance but also a warmth, so which is quite amazing the way he, even his dance songs, there's a certain warmth to it. It's not just ke masti. So I love that tone that he has, that feel he brings into every song. But this song is absolutely the way he sung it, like a dream. Yeah,
Your
so
all-time
many
favorite,
songs.
of course, your all-time favorite English song.
I'm a big Stevie Wonder fan. So over time, I've been building my castle of love just for two. So it's a song called Overjoyed by Stevie Wonder. Beautiful song.
Okay, what is the importance of a good arranger in making a song memorable?
Oh, in today's times, I think the arrangement of a song has actually superseded the composition and the lyric. Producing a song today is most important because people instantly, catch on to the beat or catch on to a certain, melodic riff before they even catch on to the song. So it's become very, very important, and arrangements really set the tone, set the mood. Almost, it's a deciding factor whether the song is working or not.
Okay, importance of marketing yourself in a sentence.
Um, you know, there are instances of people who've like taken Arijit Singh. He doesn't need the marketing, just his body of work over the last few years has been fantastic. But having said that, there needs to be some kind of marketing mechanism that needs to come into play. If not yourself, then maybe your team, or somehow something has to come across for you. If you just go on sheer talent, it might be very difficult to, especially today because there's so much going on. To stick your neck out, you need some kind of marketing clout or some kind of marketing, you know, spin on everything.
Right. Okay, and Shaan, finally, this year we've lost a few legendary figures. So I'll take a few names, and if you can tell me what your sentiment is in one sentence. When we met last, we spoke about KK, and I still remember how your eyes turned moist. Um, uh, People love that honesty of yours, as always. So how do you look back at KK?
Yeah, it's still, then it was fresh, and now you kind of it just keeps coming back in flashes that he isn't around, and but yeah, I don't think we're going to get over these things ever. So it's always going to be like that.
Lata Mangeshkar ji.
Lata ji, as in, while she was there, it felt as if she's going to be there eternally. She's going to be there forever because, you know, she had turned into a deity, a goddess for us. So her going was just a reminder that she's also a mere mortal, which we refuse to accept, because when you listen to her voice, you can't imagine a human being who could sound like that. So she is still eternal.
Bappi ji.
Bapida was family. Bapida was one of the warmest, one of the kindest, one of the sweetest, cuddliest uh, uh, dada that I had, and we spent a lot of time together. I've sung a lot of songs for him, and he's always been so kind, so warm, and he really, was he always composed for the youth. He always made sure whatever he made, it had a connect with the youth, and that was such a big takeaway, such a big lesson I learned from his career, his his attitude.
Okay, and we also lost Siddhu Moosewala this year.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate, and that the way it all happened was absolutely shameful, terrible. That someone has to just give his life up, and someone is just going to do this over extortion or whatever. And and here's a 28-year-old with a fantastic career, with so much love, with so much of, and suddenly it just goes away. I mean, heart goes out to his dad. Is and they look so alike, and I've seen those videos. But anyway, yeah, I just pray that this doesn't happen. That a young artist doesn't have to just give up his or her life uh, over something like that. It's crazy.